I'm back. So, at the end of the previous VOD, my computer just decided to die, basically. Now, about an hour later, I'm back. Because, great, I restarted my computer, because none of the buttons were working, really nothing was working after I turned the computer back on. Or, sorry, when it was dying. When the computer was dying, nothing was working. So I just pressed the power button on my computer, killed it that way, turned it back on. I'm like, okay, everything's fine now. Great, everything seems fine. I tried turning on the controller, right? But then when I tried to get the controller to turn on, it turns on. But when I tried to get the controller to connect to my computer, it's not connecting to my computer. So then, okay, great. I go to my settings, and it's telling me Bluetooth is disabled. I'm like, what? Okay, I'll dispair the device, repair. It's not letting me remove the device because Bluetooth isn't on. I'm like, okay, I'll just try pairing it through the pairing system and just see if it will just work. No, it doesn't. And it's funny, it tells me that the Bluetooth needs to be turned on my PC so that Bluetooth will work. And I'm like, where the frick is the Bluetooth turn on and off button? I'm not seeing it. I thought it was like just under Bluetooth, right? I'm like, okay, this isn't working. I'm gonna change the batteries. Maybe the batteries are dead. I changed the batteries. That doesn't help the situation at all. Okay, so next thing I try grabbing my other Xbox controller and connecting that to the computer, and I get the same results. And then I eventually realize that the Bluetooth turn on and off button is actually missing. Okay, amazing. So I looked some things up on YouTube, and through these settings, there's like a button in settings that says something along the lines of Bluetooth problems. So I clicked that, and they suggested they suggested updating your drivers. And in one of the methods I saw in like a YouTube video, one of the methods was updating the drivers. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try updating the drivers first and see if that works. And then I did that, and now everything's actually fine. Yay. And of course, this all had to happen, this all had to break in the middle of the final boss of Psychonauts 2. How amazing, am I right? So, I'm back now. All the technical problems have been sorted out, and we are now going to complete the final boss, and then I'm going to go to bed after that. Actually, no, I won't. I'll probably stay up after that anyways, but I'm going to be done streaming after that. Why did the technical problems have to hit me in the middle of the final boss of Psychonauts 2? Why? What did I do to deserve that? I don't get it. I don't get what I did to deserve the technical problems to hit me in the middle of the final boss of Psychonauts 2. It's so annoying. And I don't know when my last save is either. I'm hoping it's very close to the final boss.
You're just an
Okay, good news. It's in the middle of the final boss. I don't know if it's, literally like at the beginning of the boss, the middle, whatever. The good news is that it's somewhere in the final boss. So hang on. Change scenes. And we are now ready to do the final boss, to beat the final boss and complete the game. Let's do this.
overgrown lust for violence.
Did the settings reset in game? No, okay.
Destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part.
Why the frick? Is that my headphones? Maybe that's the drivers. You know, I don't know. Chat, is that like stupidly loud? I don't know. I don't know if that's just me or what. None of the in-game settings have been changed. OBS hasn't changed. I'm just gonna leave it as is. If there's a problem, just say something, let me know, and I'll fix it. Turn it a little bit more in my headphones. Ow, it's too loud. Okay. Probably about right there. So unfortunately it died. How amazing.
What dares block my flow? I don't know, lady. Have you tried eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you. Unwind.
Ooh, that looked painful.
It's okay. I have another one.
This is where I left off. Or, I think it was like after this phase where I actually left off. I'm getting beat around, so that's not what I wanted.
Thank you for the mental energy, Psychonauts.
I swear, these lizard things are unfair. These water lizards are unfair. Water, snake, lizards, whatever, they're literally unfair.
Cyclops are good, and good for you.
I'm still like so surprised they just allowed this slowdown thing to be used. I'm still surprised they allowed this like slow down time thing to be used on the boss. I mean, you would think this would be something that they wouldn't allow you to use on the boss, but it's whatever.
Hey, that little old lady's inside her.
Now that you've seen that, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Wait, what does that even mean?
It means run!
I think it was this phase that I was at before my PC died.
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex.
Yeah, this is the phase I left off at.
Stay down in the primitive brain until needed.
I am the deluge of Trulavia! This is my mind, not it.
Wow, I'm getting smacked around. Is it? Wait. Oh, yeah. I'm not doing damage to it now for some odd reason. Maybe I need to fire? Fire, maybe? Oh, come on. Oh, I got one of those in. I didn't do a single thing to her. Amazing. Okay. How's levitation gonna help? I don't know if this guy's probably gonna be. Wait, why am I changing phases now? I haven't even done damage. Oh wait, it was the phase after
You heard
this.
the Lady Rasputin. Let's get you away from that water.
It was the phase after this where I left off. This is after where I left off. Okay. Here we go. We're back to where I was.
I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you.
Seriously? Her fireworks, but not mine?
She looks steamed.
Why?
Go!
The bug on my monitor is a horrible time for that. Get off my monitor. You're not going to heaven just because you touched the light. Slow you down for a second. I'm getting pummeled around and I don't have any more healing items left. Stay out of the way for a second. Just let me grab the health, please, before you start bullying me around with the unfair water snakes. Amazing. Okay. Well, now I can solely focus on bullying her. Stay out of the way.
I'm losing my grip.
Stay out of the way. Is she? Wait, is she? Wait, am I supposed to be dead right now? I actually don't know. I just looked at my health and realized I might be glitching the game out at the moment.
There's something I have to tell you. I killed my grip.
Enough!
Isu, Norma, are you? Nona, if you can hear me, this thing is not your fault. Ford's experiments opened the door and let it out.
And of course it knocked me into the water.
Sarin his war made it grow.
This has gone on long enough! Feed my child!
It's almost dead. Yeah, no, I've totally cheated death somehow. Not intentionally, but accidentally.
Never underestimate the power of pirate radio. Norma came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made. So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what? People were listening! At least one of them. And they told the others. Thanks, Morris. You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay? You got it, buddy.
Marona wasn't supposed to be there.
What's going on with coloring? I know this is intentional,
Listen,
but
brother.
that it is intentional, but what?
He killed my sister.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
Puddy, listen.
I killed my sister.
I might not be your real grandmother.
I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
But so what? Eh? I kill lots of people.
Okay, nice. Looks like we're
The only thing I can offer now is everything I've got.
Looks like we're entering real final phase. Oh, we're going giant mode. Oh, okay. This is like some of that Mario and Luigi Dream Team.
Oh, I wish I had made you bigger.
It's okay, Nona. Look behind her.
My Crowley dug his little hole after all.
Yep, and we're gonna fill it.
Kick her into the pit!
Get back. I'm putting you into the hole. Go in. Go in.
Nona!
You can't get rid of me! I'm a part of her!
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you. We just know how to keep it where it belongs.
Scissors. She gonna cut her... Oh. She was... Okay, I thought she was gonna cut, like, her fingers off or something. Okay then, cool. We're in water! And we're
Nona,
not afraid! Holy cow! Thank you, Water Hand. You'll stop killing me now, right?
Raz!
Thank you. And where was that at? Where was this case at?
Do you have a funnel?
So that's it? Caligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people? Hey, it was different when I did it. There was a monster, and then, and now... I think she deserves a second chance.
And I think I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no you don't. I've kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to
What?
lay on a beach where none of you can find me.
17? That's like...
Right after we take care of some important Psychonauts business.
That's like 5 months of break.
Well, are you coming or not?
It's like 5 months of break, man.
Now
5 months of
that's
vacation.
leadership.
Despite my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things. But I think you've also learned a truth that every Psychonaut should know. That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes, but we all deserve a second chance. You've seen us at our worst, and we've seen you at your best. And I'm proud to say, you have all graduated from the intern program.
Yeah, so that I become legitimate again.
You are all now officially Junior Agents of the Psychonauts.
Yeah,
I'll take
that's kind of what I wanted. Yeah, I've become legitimate again. This game slapped. This was amazing. No, amazing honestly doesn't. No, that's not good enough for this. This was probably just another near flawless masterpiece, or even just a masterpiece, in my opinion. The song slaps. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a review video for this. I also, like about a week ago, posted my Psychonauts 1 review if anybody wants to check that out. So, yeah, I'll definitely also make a review video for this game. And I'll probably do some highlights of this. I'm thinking, obviously, the final boss, and there's like 2 levels. The whole senses, the like 5 senses level. I think I'm gonna do a highlight video of that. Pretty much take my footage of me going through that level, put it on YouTube, and then Bob's Mind. I think I want to put that, take me playing through that the entirety of that level, put it on YouTube as well. I think those 2 levels really stuck out for me personally. Oh, this game was so good. Oh, this was amazing, man. And now I sit and wait for a potential Psychonauts 3. So, yeah, granted, I don't know if they're gonna make a 3rd one. They said they needed a break from Psychonauts, which is understandable. But who knows? We might get Psychonauts 3, we might not, I have no idea. And in terms of like determining, you know, which I like better, Psychonauts 1 or Psychonauts 2, honestly, I don't know. They're both like, they're both really good. Although, I don't know, I might give the edge to Psychonauts 2 for the fact that I would say a huge improvement from Psychonauts 1 to Psychonauts 2 is the art. The entirety of the graphics has gotten a massive upgrade. And I love it. I love the art graphics for this game. Jack Black? What?
At the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started
GG, dude. Yo, Reld. Unfortunately, you caught me in the credits, man. But yes, I got a GG. Jack Black. It's not the Jack Black I'm thinking of, is it? Yeah, so that was GG. Man, this game was... Could be? Yeah. And this song that's playing right now played during the that one, like the 5 senses level when they were doing the concert. This song slaps too. Also, so bro, I don't know if you caught this stream, my return from the beginning or not. Basically I ran into technical problems, and then eventually I solved the technical problems, came back, did the final boss, and now we're in the credits. So, yeah, that's basically a synopsis of what happened. This game was so good. I absolutely recommend it. Yeah, I was wondering what happened. Glad you got it sorted. Yeah. I was like, the computer just like died. That was like the first time I've ever run into a problem like that, where the computer was basically just lagging. None of the buttons like on my keyboard or mouse were really doing anything. And like there was that like beeping noise. That was the first time I've ever run into that, but yeah, luckily I was able to get that sorted very quickly and easily. And yes, I'll be making a review video for this game. This is... Man, this was great. I loved this. And now, like everybody else, I sit and wait for Psychonauts 3. Or, I don't know, maybe Psychonauts 2 DLC, which... I don't know. Granted, they said they wanted a break from Psychonauts, which is understandable. But I don't know, we may also not get like a Psychonauts 3 or any kind of Psychonauts 2 DLC, which would also be fine and sad at the same time. Man, this was so good. I would say this was probably like a highlight for 2021. Man. Just everything like the massive just like graphics upgrade for this game was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely freaking incredible. And then, you know, the platforming was also just pretty much was on point, just as much as Psychonauts 1. They fixed like the pole jumping issue, and that was great. They also like made the camera better. Not that like either of those things were like huge annoyances in Psychonauts 1, but the pole jumping thing and the camera, those two problems. The camera problem more happened with the the pole jumping problem. And both of those have been fixed in this game, and that was great. And then I made like the minor complaint of figments being like nearly translucent. In this game they weren't translucent at all, they were solid, which was great. But gameplay wise, platforming was great, the abilities were great. They didn't bring back the shield or invisibility in Psychonauts 2, which is fine. I don't really care that those two abilities didn't come in Psychonauts 2. But yeah, I think the I do think that the projection thing, or the thing where you make like a, yeah, it was called projection. The projection and the other one, new one was frick, what was it? I already forgot. Great, I've already forgot what it was. Anyways, I feel like the projection was very underused, and it was really only used for that one single level. And I know there was like doors where you, because I like saw them while I was playing. These like doors where it's like, huh. Oh, the controller turned off from being idle. But there was like these doors where Raz was like, I can't fit through this door. It's too small of a space. So I now know that you're supposed to stick the projection into the door, and then it will grab, you know, the item that's in there. But like, I think projection was like really still like super underused, and it's really more just intended for that one level inside of Casey's mind. And I, for some reason, already forgot what the other ability was. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up real quick. I think we're almost at the end of the credits. Melee, telekinesis, Psyblast, telekinesis, clear advance, mental connection. Right, mental connection. Mental connection, I mean, I don't know. Mental connection, I don't think that was really underused. I think like pretty much every ability in the game was used a good bit, except for projection. And then I feel like the fire ability was kind of underused. Granted, there was the goop enemy that you have to kill with the fire, or that's like the quickest way to kill it. And the like goop spawns on the ground, you destroy that with the fire. And sometimes you like burn a painting with the fire ability. But the fire ability really isn't used a whole lot, in my opinion, from the number of times I used it. So yeah, I think projection and probably the fire ability, which I think is officially called Prokinesis. I think those two were pretty underused, but I think everything else was used a good bit. So yeah. And again, I'm not really that sad or angry or whatever about shield and invisibility not being in Psychonauts 2. I don't really care. So yeah, I said I thought we were like almost at the end of the credits, and the credits are still rolling, but now they're like 4 rows long. They're 3, 4, 5, 6 rows long, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is literally 6 rows long, scrolling up. How many people have worked on this game? Holy cow. I swear, I spent the last maybe like 10 minutes sitting in credits. Credits for days? Yeah. Anyways, favorite levels, I already said this, but I'm gonna say it again. I think my two favorite levels from the game were the Five Senses level and Bob's Mind. Bob's Mind, because Mike didn't pick that up. Those were, I think those were my two favorite levels out of the game, because the Five Senses level, it used like some really unique color direction compared to the rest of the game. And then Bob's Mind, I just liked it. I like the atmosphere of islands and like these like small islands being surrounded by the ocean. I just like that atmospherically. I thought that was cool. And then like going into like the bottle and like going into like his house, or yeah, you pretty much went to his house. I thought that was cool atmospherically. So I think those were my two favorite levels out of the game. Final boss was cool. The final phase where you become a giant, like something out of a dream fight from Mario and Luigi Dream Team, where Luigi becomes a giant, and then you start beating the boss with like with Luigi's hammer. Anyways, that was cool. So yeah. But I absolutely recommend this game. I also recommend the first game as well. Both of Psychonauts 1 and Psychonauts 2 are on Game Pass. They're also both on Steam. They're literally, both games are on, I think, literally every platform. So, yeah. Granted, the second game is $60. So, some people are probably going to find that pretty pricey. But, you know, a sale can happen. And then the first game is $10, which is kind of surprising they haven't, like, changed the price on that and started charging more for it, considering how much it sells. Or, I don't know, maybe it doesn't sell a whole lot anymore, but, like, you know, it's still popular. It's still popping off. The song also slaps. I swear, they must have had like 1,000 people work on this game. How are the credits this long? Did I like underestimate the number of people that work at Double Fine? They got the D's, lol. I wonder what this list is for. They got the D's? What are you talking about, they got the D's? They got to the D's? Wait, alphabetically we're in D's right now? Doesn't look like we're in D's. It doesn't even look like it's in alphabetical order. No, there's no way this is in alphabetical order. In terms of what this list is for, I mean, they got... It's in alphabetical order now on F. Really? Are you talking about, like, last name? Oh. Oh, by last name. Although for some people they listed, like, initials, or... I don't know, something. Why is there a slash there? G? Yeah, you know, Railed, yeah, I'm realizing that they're probably sorting this by, like, alphabetical order. Granted, I'm noticing some of them are not a part of the alphabetical order. Railed, in terms of why they're even doing this list, I don't know, because they, like, when I first cut to the credits, you know, there was, like a sidebar, like, there was, like, a sidebar, and, you know, it had, like, some colorful stuff on it or whatever, and the credits were scrolling through there, and then it started scrolling through them like again for the second time after that, and it became a black screen, and it was like divided up in like divisions of who did what. And then after that, now we got this giant freaking list of names. I don't even think it's divided up by divisions. It's sorted by alphabet. We're in H now. Dude, how many people work at Double Fine? Like, what? I thought it was, I didn't think it was like 1,000 people work there. Although, I gotta be honest, I feel like we've gone over 1,000 names already in the credits. I'm gonna look up how many people work at Double Fine. Keyboard. Or phone keyboard. And for real, if you don't know what Double Fine is or who they are, Double Fine is the people that made this game. 65. We've definitely gone past 65 names. These must be just to thank all the yours to anyone that was remotely close to the game. What? That one, I feel that one makes sense though. Like how close? Like maybe they're like, hang on, did they publish Psychonauts 2 or was this Xbox? I think hang on. Could be a dude that brought lunch one day, haha, who knows. You know, this might be, I think I'm pretty sure, so I just figured out just now that Double Fine is owned by Microsoft. Wow, how surprising, right? So, I'm going to check. They probably published the second game, Xbox, or Microsoft. Published by Xbox Game Studios. Dude, they must have a ton of people from Xbox Game Studios helping out with this. Holy cow. Because, you know, according to my Google search, 65 are working in Double Fine. How many people do they get help from Xbox? I mean, obviously they didn't get as much help as they want, but holy cow. We're in L now. You know, I think we've literally hit like 20 minutes of going through credits. No lie. This is for the Kickstarter backers, I think. This was Kickstarter? This game was on Kickstarter? I had no idea this game was on Kickstarter. My partner is listed in there. Oh, I have no idea what your partner's name is, and we're currently in L section. Did I like miss the heading when these started playing? I might have. Oh wow. You can also find some of them in the Hall of Brains too. That's pretty cool. The Hall of Brains? I don't think I saw the Hall of Brains. That or I forgot about it. The Hall of Brains wasn't like that, wasn't Otto's lab with like the brain frame, was it? Yeah, I'm trying to like remember the Hall of Brains. I think I did go down it like once and I forgot about it immediately afterwards. But that's cool. Remember when you checked out a brain? Yeah, I remember when I went to like Otto's lab and he had like the brain frame. Yeah, it was in the lab. Oh, was it that like list of brains? It was like just that list of brains there, and this was like some people from Kickstarter that they just tossed in there. And I also can confirm that Moonfire is accurate, that Psychonauts 2 started on, or got funding from Kickstarter. And their goal was 3.3 million, and they went way over that, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's mostly made up of people that bought a certain tier in the Kickstarter. Ah. That's cool. That's cool that they, did something for the Kickstarter. Like, they did something for the Kickstarter people beyond putting them in the credits, but also not having their names, like, interfere with the game, if you understand what I mean. Not like, you know, not like you're walking down a hallway and then all of a sudden you're just seeing names pop up of Kickstarter backers. But yeah, that's cool. That's real cool. Yeah, they did a great job with that, yeah. So it gets a little, like, insane when they start, like, promising, yeah, so we'll give you a character if you buy this tier of the... And the controller died from being idle. But it gets a little insane when they promise, like, yeah, if you buy this tier, we'll give you a character in-game, and we'll give them voice lines, we'll make them a critical part of the game, too, like the game's narrative and whatnot. That's when it gets, like, a little too much, in my opinion. But yeah, that is cool. Very cool. So Moonfire, did you finish Psychonauts 2? Not yet. Okay. Where are you at? I'm working on Zenato's brain. Ah, okay. Wait, Zenato. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember who Zenato was, I think. Zenato wasn't like the girl with, like that one piece of hair covering her eyeball, was it? Who the frick was Zenato? I'm already forgetting who Zenato was. Yep, okay. Left my brain. But, yeah. Cool. Snow is the one with the big vine. I thought that was Bob. That was like in the garden with vines. You know, you have like plants and stuff. And the shears and the beard. I thought his name was Bob. I guess his last name is Zenato. I don't know, because in subtitling they called him Bob. So yeah, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah. Yeah. I actually started out tonight's session with his level, so yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I got so confused there for a moment, because in subtitling they just called him Bob, but sometimes they would call him Agent Zenato, and it was... I just thought his name was Bob, but I know what you're talking about now. Holy cow, we're in the S section? Does S come after Q? I know that's a really, like, stupid question for me to ask, but... I was pretty positive that S did not come after Q. No, wait, no, because we did R. We went through R, and now we're in S. Okay, never mind. That makes more sense. Now we're in T. Holy cow, can I skip this? Here we go. Oh, finally. Yeah, I don't want to sit through all this, man. I really don't. Thank you for playing, and thank you for making this game Double Fine, and thank you for publishing Xbox Game Studios.
I know I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.
Auto spot. Congratulations, Junior Psychonaut. A new auto shot filter for finding collectibles now available at all auto mechanics. If you haven't quote-unquote borrowed any gadgets yet from our report to him in the lab first. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't really want to go through like getting all the collectibles for this game. I really don't. So, yeah, basically the only thing left for me to do would be to grab all the collectibles, which I'm not really super interested in doing right now, or really probably at all. But maybe one day I'll come back to this game and grab all the collectibles. Maybe. I said the same thing about Psychonauts 1 as well. I mean, I highly doubt it, but maybe. Okay, so I'm going to call it there for tonight. If anybody wants to stick around for the raid, I would appreciate that if there is anybody to raid. Next stream, I think I'm going to pick back up on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I think that is what next stream is going to be. So, when I say I'm picking back up on that game, I mean I started it, haven't finished it, but I'm going to pick back up on it and finish it. So, yeah, let me see if this dude has a mic. Oh, it's so loud. Holy cow, this dude.
My psychic senses tell me that something is really wrong with him. I've been reaching out, and he's just not there.
Does he have a mic? Okay, it doesn't sound like he has a mic. Okay, what about... Okay, it doesn't sound like he has a... Mute myself. Thank you for streaming. You're welcome, man. Thank you for hanging out and watching. I appreciate that. Same goes to you, Real. Thank you for hanging out and watching. I appreciate it. Okay, screw this. I'm ending here. It's... Actually, wait. Hang on. Why the frick do these ads have to be so freaking long? Have a good one, man. My patience is slowly running out. Ad, please end. I don't need 30-second ad, 1 minute ads. Ugh. Have a good one, man. Thanks, Railed. Do you have a microphone? Yo, dude, you have a... This dude has a microphone. We're rating him. Okay. Frick, I'm pressing all the... This is taking so long. This usually takes me 5 seconds to do. Holy cow. Raid. There we go. Okay, that's about it. Next stream is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. That's about it. See ya.